Hello, I'm Helen Salisbury. I set up the first Crafting for Charities group just before lockdown actually. The concept of it actually goes right back 45 years ago when my daughter was born 8 weeks early, and I was suddenly got this little baby measured from here to here and nothing to put her in when she eventually came home from hospital. And I always wanted to give something back to the hospital, but family and work took over. So now that I'm retired and spend evenings watching TV, I thought, right, it's time to give something back. So that's how the original idea was set up. The group does knit items for tiny babies, is an example of some of the tiny little things that we do. And they go to local hospitals. The contacts do depend on members knowing someone that works at the hospital and is happy to go and deliver items. Having formed the group, we then went on to do one or two projects. The first one was doing little teddy bears for Mercy ships, and we also did quite a few items that went out to a project in Malawi, making little dresses and some knitted items. Unfortunately, I'd lost that contact during lockdown. However, the group is thriving and we're about to set up the third one. One of the things we do now is to make a lot of items for the Grow Baby project, and we support the centre in Northampton. The project has families that are referred by health visitors, teachers, whatever, and families can go along and pick up items for babies up to about 6-7 years. They get many items donated for babies, so we concentrate on crafting items for 2 to sort of 6-7 year olds. Some of the things that we do are things like jumpers and various ones that we've got here.
Yep, great.
Okay, they like colourful items, as all children do. Another one that we've got here. And cardigans for little girls. Okay. Sometimes we've done hats. Just recently I've been using up scraps to do hats and gloves. What else do we do? They like blankets. They will take blankets of any size, from cot size up to adult size. So again, here's an example that somebody did in beautiful crochet. And that's a big one, so hopefully that could go on a bed or whatever. They don't like crocheted items for tiny babies, apparently because their fingers get stuck. Down to the other extreme, where we've got them for cots. And one of the other things that we do is when we've got scraps of knitting yarn, we knit little squares up to about 50 stitches, and one of the members is quite happy to crochet them together, and so that makes useful use of items that are unwanted. When the families are referred, they need a bag to take items home in, and one of the things that we do at home, if you want to, is to sew tote bags to a specific size, and obviously we hope they will take it home and use it again. Another example here. So again, colourful items that perhaps hopefully someone will want to use. This is also an interesting one. This fabric, through social media and the Grow Baby project, I was contacted about 18 months ago now, and ended up going to somebody's house in Northampton, and I collected about 6 complete rolls of polycotton fabric from the Scrubs project, if you remember that in COVID. So I'm working my way through that, making bags, and last year I also made 15 little dresses as well, and encourage members to have a go at that if they want to. It's not everybody's interest. The other projects that we support are Stan's project, which is a project for babies, unfortunately, with stillborn. They like white blankets, and they go off by post. Sometimes the members have used odds and ends to do twiddle months, and they go off to local contacts in residential homes. It's a fun session. It's a chance to meet every month. We sit and have a coffee at Louisa's place. We have a chat, we swap ideas. Sometimes I've been donated craft items and yarns and things, so I'll take them along and they're soon dispersed and people will take them home.